3 minutes blind reading quickies. Thank you for allowing me to be in your experience, participating in this co-creative energy of oneness by listening live, archive, requesting intuitive reading, and healing. This is JuneUniverse. Whoa, what 7 days that I had in my small universe. Just to share where I am at the linear time here now, so that have an idea of energetic being. Now you're connecting through my voice that I am now here at the very end of January the 1st, 2017, Monday. And last 7 days, we had a new moon, which was the Lunar New Year. In other words, Chinese New Year. Started the fire roster year in the lunar cycle. And actually, the new president of United States actively doing his work there in his first week of the new occupation. So, which is creating massive, unexpected energy in the collective political, economical field in oneness. So that's what I am noticing at here now moment. So first of all, let us give our attention to ourselves, which all we deserve our attention to ourselves, and notice what we are, where we are at this present moment. When you have an opportunity to get your favorite drink, water, tea, coffee, anything that will make you feel comfortable, I recommend you to do so right now. Grab some drink. I have my coffee as usual. And then relax and let us update our awareness being current by giving our attention from top of our head all the way down to the toe, all right? So just notice on top of your head and what you're thinking, what you're seeing, what you're smelling right now. At here now. Inside of your body, around your physical body. What you're smelling, what you're tasting, what you're hearing. Did I say hearing? How about your throat area? Coming down to the shoulders, both sides, and the arms, fingers, hands. Coming down to back to the throat, and then to the chest, front of your chest and back of your chest. And inside of the rib cage, lungs, stomach, all the way down to the belly button. How about your spine from back of your neck through all the way down to the lower back, to the waist, to the hips, and then connecting to the legs, joint, both legs, all the way down to the knees, all the way down to the ankles, heels, foot, to the toes, connecting to the floor, ground to the Mother Earth. Mm. So now, noticing the feeling that you have with you right now, the mood. I'm having anxiety actually, feeling anxiety. How about you? Irritating. So write that down if you got a pen and paper in handy. And then feeling that you would like to have through today's gathering and at the end of today's gathering. What kind of feeling you like to have? I like to have the feeling joy. Joy. How about yours? Mine is joy. Did you choose your feeling you like to have? All right. So let's do that breathing exercise. What is it? It is to consciously take in the air all around us, all around you, from the nose slowly, and then hold it in our body, in your body, as much as you can, and then feeling the air coming into our body, and then the inside of our body is becoming like as in a balloon, you know. Feel the air is coming, and then inside of organs, it's like stomach, it's like a balloon, and then hold it, and then feel the sensation inside of our body, and then let that slowly out from mouth. Just noticing how we notice when we intaking the air, oxygenization of our body, fully engaging into this flow of the energy, the air in our body, and let's slow it out. Okay, so let's do that. Ready? Let us take a long deep breath together, counting 3 from the nose. 1 now, 2, 3. Hold it, hold it, hold it. And release. Hmm. My attention was totally given to the my stomach, that right corner of my stomach, the incision site that I had a surgery. It's got like almost like beat my attention. It's like grabbing my attention when I taking it in the air into my body. How about yours? So the next one, let's embody that feeling that you like to have. You chose the one when we intake in the air, and then embody that energy of that feeling you chose. Mine was a joy. So I'm going to take the joy energy with the air and taking it into our body. And you're going to intake the energy that feeding you chose for you. Okay? So let's do that. Let us take the long deep breath together, counting 3, 1 now from the nose. 2, 3. Hold it. Hold it. Hmm. The last one with the silence. Are you ready? So let it in and then out from the mouth slower and completely let that out with no longer needing energy within us, around us. Okay? Ready? Silence. Go. Thank you. Feels better. Yeah. Well, thank you for participating. This is JuneUniverse at Ninja Intuitive 3 minutes blind reading quickie. Those of you just joined to this podcast, thank you for joining. Maybe it was so silent, quiet. We are doing the conscious breathing exercise, choosing the feeling that we like to have and embodying it there in this conscious breathing, all the air, energy around us, and bring it into our physical body, and then let that out slowly with no longer needing energy. So if you'd like to connect, and please go back and archive and join for the breathing exercise to help ourselves embodying the feeling that we like to have at this time of this day. And let's see. So, what I would like to give a focus as a group focus of the week is that diversity, diversity, diverse, variety is the power. So, because we have a variety, we can be better. In order to fully use the power of diversity, they must have respect. Respect from each uniqueness, each essence, and provide a safeness, safe space to be that unique being. Sometimes we've been taken to so many choices from limited choice was the familiar environment, then it confuses us because we don't know, we don't know. We didn't know until we know. Availability of the uniqueness and choice. Diversity is the power. Give us a power for each of us to choose from, be with. Because of that, we can become more stronger together. If it's one, only one kind, limited choice, we become weak when something happens. So the diversity gives us the strength and uniqueness and interest to get to know other values and influence one another in the energy of oneness, the energy of oneness in the circle. The flow of the week was definitely the change. Whether we are living in the States, United States of America, or not. Regardless of you're watching the media news every day or not. Regardless of you are aware of what's happening politically or not. Some degree we are always being influenced and influencing the world within us, around us, consciously, unconsciously. So noticing what is happening in your own universe. Become aware of your own universe and maintaining that balance on each changing moment is a good focus. Having a routine rhythm for yourself is easier to notice when something is changing. It's easier to detect when you are in the routine and something feeding or noticing newness, then that's a good measurement that you can have. One of the measurement. One of these change and you notice that your sensor is sensing unusual force of the change of energy. It is a good time to go within ourselves and grounding ourselves by centering ourselves, reconnecting ourselves more often, take care of our own needs, and protect ourselves from our own darkness. When we give a focus on positive side all the time, it's easily forget about the dark side that we all have. It is not good or bad. It is the both available. Because of the dark side, will allow us to have that light side, bright side also. Embracing that both side and balancing is mastering the life experience in this life on earth reality creation. So the thought patterns, when noticing that dark side is actively getting attention and bringing the repeated pattern to you, we must protect ourselves from this spiral of repeated pattern of energy. Disallowing the distraction and become aware of the flow and notice that admitting that it's part of us always, always, and we have a power to choose and notice the other side, brighter side also. So reconnecting ourselves and consciously let that thought, dark thought, repeating thought as a broken record to stop, removing, and create the space just naturally centers, knowing that it is okay. We are okay. You are okay. I am okay at this present moment. So let us give a moment and this space just to be and observe that thought coming to us, coming through us, repeating within us, spinning in our head. Observe and notice, and then let that go. Allow ourselves to be in this physical body, feet on earth. We are okay. Life is constant change. And change is mostly unknown. That can be fearful because familiar is predictable. Unknown can be adventure. It's a journey. If you know all the single steps, next moment what it's gonna be like before leaving home here, and then knowing destination and each single breath that we take, and it's predictable. And then why do we need to go journey? Why do we need to go enjoy vacation? A journey is all about new experience, unknown, happy, and to expand awareness, newness from home and coming back home is always here now. So knowing that it is okay, we are always come back home here, then allow a spirit guide, curious mind guide for the next destination, to explore, stimulating excitement, heart of the matter, instead of holding on to what we already know, what we already experienced from the past. Let us give our focus here now and what excites your heart most here now. And disallow the distraction. Choose joy, excitement. So what excites you most now at this present moment? This is JuneUniverse at Ninja Intuitive 3 minutes blind reading quickie. So I like to give intuitive reading to the requested blind read. Now, so when I am going to give reading to this requested blind reading request, let us embody the feeling that you chose for today's gathering. Mine was joy. How about yours? If you join us from the middle of this live, we chose the feeling that we like to have at the end of today's gathering. So you can choose that feeling that you like to resonate right now. And then embody that feeling. Mine is joy. So embody the feeling. Not visualizing. It's more of feeling that emotion using all senses. Like who would be with you when you embody that feeling? Mine is joy. And where are you? And what you're doing. Sometimes the memory, using the memory, choosing that feeling from the particular experience you already had in the past and bring that memory in here, and then embodying will be helpful to bring the same emotional frequency here and feel with the physicality, not just the visualizing. It's a whole body to embody that feeling. Okay? So when I'm giving the reading, intuitive insight to the request, and then you listening in, and then you embody the feeling that you like to have. And then at the same time, please send a good thought as the requesters, they're already experienced their ideal, most perfect experience in their world. So two things. You embody your feeling you like to have within your physicality, and then at the same time send a good thought when you're listening that reading that I'm going to provide as a psychic reading. Okay? All right, so I want to give 3 minutes, and I'm still unsure how am I able to this set the 3 minutes timer. Let me see. Okay, here we go. All right, I got the 3 minutes here timer. Nice. And anyone can request this intuitive reading if you are over 21. Underage, I would recommend you to go explore believing what you believe in and exercising to become more aware of your personal value. And if you are over 21, congratulations, you have a privilege to be able to get this free intuitive reading, blind read, without telling any of your personal story, name. You keep your private information private and select the category of the topic you would like to get the insight from me out of 9 category, which most frequently my clients ask me for the reading. So you select the category from love life, work, career, money, health, physical health, and then assign the one symbol, any symbol that represent that topic that you would like to get the insight. That topic must be your experience, not someone else's. Your life's matter. Okay? And then submit the form, web form. You can find the form going to www.thatfutureforecaster.com, www.thatfutureforecaster.com. So there's a form and then submit the request. Then I'm going to receive your reading request and then pick that symbol at this radio show, Ninja Intuitive, and using our 3 minutes and give you the reading. So the older listener will send you a good energy and you're going to get the insight. If it's resonating, please use it as a resource to expand your choices. Sometimes just the one information gives new view to take a look at what you're experiencing. That would be good. And if it's no resonance and you have no idea what I'm talking about, and then just forget it. Forget it. Please do not take. Because I value your choice and your value. But at least you can get the idea that what you care about, outside of what you're going to hear from me. No resonance. So that gives an opportunity for you to become more clear about your own choice and value. So either way, you have nothing to lose, and you gives us an opportunity to send a good energy and then participate in this energy of oneness. We need each other to co-create this group energy. So thank you. Everybody get what we need to get. So, and then that will help me to ignite, stimulate, facilitate this group energy. That given this reading is one of the quickest way for me to facilitate this group energy of oneness and gather together our focus. for each of our own embodiment, and then also connect as one to care each other in this oneness, so that all of us being part of oneness can get the benefit. So that's how the community work as a resource. And thank you for your participation in any way you can. And if you have someone who can resonate to this awareness, it would be great to share what we are doing every week. So thank you in ahead of time. Okay, so let me choose the reading request. The first one is the peach. Peach life path. Here's your 3 minutes, peach. Okay. I have a sense that I feel very comfortable about you are on your own skin, and it's very natural for you to be who you are, what you are at this present moment of your life creation. It's very connected to a center self, and I like the way that you connect with your ability and knowingness to own that ability and capability as a person, and the responsible for what you are capable for providing, and in a sense of natural and lovely, that everybody wants to have you in your community, that kind of a sense of presence. um And then I feel the lots of love, the self love, and then also a person in love. That doesn't need to be a romantic love around you. However, the little corner of your awareness that I'm noticing that romantic um, love is there too. However, it's not your main focus at this stage of your life. It's more of balanced, self-centered in a nice way to make it as an ending the stage of life. I'm getting the sense that you're getting into the new chapter of your life, in the sense of the new stage that based on what you already have, to providing the space for others that to invite into what you are capable. You already have a reputation for it, and ready to invite in that people who are from different area or arena or awareness or profession into your place. That not necessary forcing them to come in, but it's more of showing that possibility and availability to live life in a way that resonate to what you think that would be possible in a comfortable, most authentic way. So that allow other people to become aware of the new value to live life. I get the sense that March would be a newness coming in, and then also that romantically into the new level to create something more exciting instead of calm and familiar and happy. On top of everything, new energy stimulate the joy of life can be expected. I'm sending lots of love and fantastic creation for a new stage of your experience. Thank you for your request. This is the peach category of life path. Okay. I'm going to the next one. The next one I have here is the cat tail. Cat tail. Here is the cat tail. Okay, I got the sense that this is really a time for you to get grounded with what you been thinking about and wanting to do, and somehow want to make it connect to the business and to plug into the financial stream that totally do on you. I think you have enough capacity to bring in that lots of business, bright business is very positive, that exciting day, even the Sunday you want to work, because not because of the money, but because of it's really connected to what you've been really wanting to do. I got the sense that you're going to be the gold medal, like top of the industry, or something that new category that amusing, stimulating other people, resonating to your excitement. And I'm having the sense that you are so grounded and then natural to self, so that this is finally the time for you to bring everything in as it is. I got the sense that your hesitation for need to be organized in certain way, but don't worry much about it because you seems to be already organized it. And then instead of spending time to organize something, just more put yourself out there and bump into any kind of opportunity that you um, connect with. And then be sure to prepare the short sentences that answering the question, like what do you do, what you excited, and what you like to do, what you need support, like articulate with the simple sentence that 8 years old kid can understand what you are offering, what you're looking for, and then even that sentence will be changing. That's okay. I mean, allow yourself to change because you are in the change to connect according to what you've been taking into. So open to the flow, allow the flow taking to the next step, and know that that's the sure step, and then you are on the totally right path, and then ready to get excited with the busyness, with the excitement. The fun things never get tired, and then the money will come to it. So that's more than probably you can imagine. I got the sense that February, March would be the major change of your new reality creation. I'm so excited for you. Good luck. Thanks for your request. This is the cat tail, the reading for the life path. Okay, I think I can give another one more short one. All right. So the campfire. Campfire. Okay, something to do with the near water is good for you to pay attention to choose when you have a chance to choose. That I have a sense that you may want to fulfill your heart of the matter by the water to playfulness, and ideally by yourself would be good to do some journaling. I seen a lots of flower around you, and take your time for yourself to be near the water, being part of the nature, to get the clarity of what you really matters to the next step. um I'm getting the sense that surrounded by the trees and forest near the water is really ideal. No need to be making travel far away, but just near the park would be also allow you to be connected to that sense of self, to be alive, and making sure that center in you are okay. All right, I think this is very short, but this is Campfire, the life path. Thank you for your request. You can also request your own reading. Curious Matter, going to www.thatfutureforecaster.com, www.thatfutureforecaster.com. Look forward to intuiting your needs. How's your exercise embodying the feeling? Mine is joy. I think I'm getting excited. I see you next week. Until then, all my love and healing to your heart. Bye.